part in that, especially in the running game. They've allowed me and Jewel to create good field position for us, and when we get in the red zone, we want to score 100% of the time we get in the red zone, whether it be a touchdown or a field goal. So with that mentality and that mindset, I think that's really helped us score early in games.
And more specifically, that first drive against Iowa State, just long drive, 13 plays or something like that. How big was that? Just that's setting the tone, pushing them all the way down the field like that.
Yeah, we definitely we wore out their defense. We could tell towards the end of the drive they were losing steam, and that's when we kind of put our foot on the gas and went even harder than we did. And it was really balanced. We had some passes, we had some runs, and that was just an excellent drive.
Are you guys running maybe a little more straight up sort of blocking scheme? I noticed Nolan pulling quite a bit, or is it more still a lot of zone, or mixture of both? I don't know.
I think we're still using our zone scheme. We've tried to do a little inside zone, a little outside zone, and mix it up a little bit, throwing some passes here and there. But for the most part, it's still inside zone.
How big is that switch though, going from zone to man? And what does that do to a defense, in your opinion? I know you're the guy who runs it, so you don't know how all that goes along. But in your opinion,
I think going from zone to man is you can catch a defense off guard, because if you go man one time, the defensive line will be expecting to have the body in front of them on them. If you go to a zone, then maybe they'll be expecting the same guy to come on them, and then they'll have a guard pull him that can blindside him and knock him out of the hole and things like that. So I think switching from man to zone can keep a defense on its toes.
I asked Marcus who the biggest eater was in the offensive line. He said Julian. Have you witnessed this?
I've witnessed it quite a bit, at training table and then in team meals and things like that. He can put it away. I also heard he won like a wing eating contest or something like that, and I think it's true. And, he's a huge guy, strong guy, and he can put away some food.
Give me what are the size of his plates? What's the pile like?
I mean, the pile is. It's at least good 4 or 5 inches high, and it's not even just one plate. He'll do that on 2 plates, plus a salad and a couple drinks.
Why a salad?
So, I mean, you gotta stay healthy. You gotta have your vegetables, and he's an athlete, so he knows that.
That's right.
Yeah.